I wonder why that Ferris wheel tried to run us down. There's rubble everywhere. Oh, and a hint coin. I hope I don't trip. This place is pitch black. It is cold too. Watch your step, Luke. Look for anything suspicious or out of place. Okay, we came from here, I assume. Hello. Hint coin, ceiling, rocks. Clicking, much clicking, everything. Aha, okay. Look, there's a sort of stone tablet embedded in the wall. This is clearly some kind of puzzle. I'd wager the solution will tell us the direction in which to proceed. Number 89. Which way? The path you are on forks to the left and right in front of the sign seen below. Your gut feeling tells you that this sign reveals the direction you need to go. Find an arrow within the picture like the yellow one on the side of the board. When you find it, draw a line around it as neatly as possible. Keep in mind that the arrow you are searching for may not be the same size as the one pictured below. Okay, like it, but not the same size. Okay, this is like that star puzzle. Okay, and we can draw wherever we'd like. This is a thing. There's no straight lines for it. Oh. Like, actually. Hang on. Draw a line around as neatly as possible. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Another puzzle solved.
Well done. Now you can move forward. No, I can move to the left. There's our answer. We will proceed down the left corridor. Understood, Professor. Artisan's teapot. Where will it go? Layton. Layton's gotta have some teapot. Well, some tea, but you gotta have a teapot to have tea. But I want to go down the right side, too. Alright. Right here? Right here? There you go. Ceiling? Mossy things? Floor? Aha, okay. Wait, hang on. Gotta click it before it becomes applicable as a direction. Look, Professor, there's a strange device on the door here. It seems to be a puzzle of some sort. I imagine the door won't open until we solve it. It's almost like we're being tested, isn't it? Number 90. Get the ball out. 2. Can you get the red ball out of the maze? Slide obstructing blocks out of the way to clear a path for the ball. This problem can be solved in as few as 14 moves. Okay.
That should do it.
Not 14. It was pretty close, though.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
29. Fantastic. Easier than it looks, isn't it? If you haven't done it yet, why not try to complete the puzzle in the minimum number of moves possible? Maybe. That should do the trick. Found a painting scrap. Get the ball out, too. I was like, darkness? Just darkness, never-ending darkness. We should probably keep up with our journal. The Lost Amusement Park. The silence of the park was so unnatural. It was hard to believe that this was ever a place of recreation. All existing structures are deserted or, in the case of one small shack, bolted shut. If there is useful information to be found here, I don't see it yet. But I believe the Ferris Wheel warrants a look. A close call. Luke and I searched every crevice of that Ferris Wheel, but it failed to yield any information about the golden apple. What's more, it inexplicably broke free from its supports and chased us around the park like some oversized wagon wheel. We were lucky enough to escape with our lives, but the small shack to the north was completely decimated by that runaway wheel. At least now we can see what lies beneath the shack. Could it be an underground tunnel to the tower? Okay. No, we're almost on the last page of that. Ooh. No, right, yep, Wow, I certainly didn't expect a room down here. Let's give it a thorough once-over. Something isn't right about this place. I can feel it in my bones. The microphone was kind of covering that, and I read shoes in my brain. Well, with my eyes, and then, thankfully noticed my error before I actually said anything out loud. There's some tiny paintings here. A bottle? Oh, sorry. It's just a milk jug. It's just an ordinary tub. Something's hidden behind here. Alright, let's move the picture out of the way then. Can't mean to immediately find anything. What's this here? Okay, I was like, do I click it? It appears to be some sort of key. What does it unlock? We won't know until we investigate further. But this shape certainly looks familiar. Professor, could this be? It looks just like the tower. I mean, it's missing some pieces, but you get the idea. I knew there was something odd about that dead end. Perhaps this key will shed some light on things. Luke, we need to head back to that large wall on the north side of St. Mystery. I have a hunch that it's more than a dead end. I have a hunch it's a very dead end. Tower key was added to your list of mysteries. Chapter 7, The Abandoned Park. Does the park hold the way into the tower? Search the park grounds to find out. Go back. Don't send me out of there. Okay, I was like, hang on, there's stuff to look. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. I'm looking, Layton. Let me look. Look at how old this picture is. Oh, right. That reminds me of a good one. Would you like to hear it? Number 91. Pattern matching. The large shape below is made up of a pattern. A section of the shape has been removed. Of the options A, B, C, and D, which one should you insert into the large shape to complete the pattern? I assume I can rotate them. Is it B? No. So you would put a circle here. Also, you have to rotate things. I think it's C. Is it C? No. It's B. Right? It's B. Because it's an X and a that and a that there and a that there. It's B. Go. Don't even think about it. Just go. Go there and be wrong. Go. Yes, he did it with a smile.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Excellent. It's really just a matter of finding the right matching pattern, but staring at those different pieces and trying to find one that fits is more complex than one would think. Look, the touch, like word, just keep popping up on screen. It kind of ruins what I'm trying to read. Gee, I didn't think it was that easy. Bone china teacup. Where will it go? I mean, he's got the teapot. He's got to get the teacup. Otherwise, he's just drinking straight from the pot, and you're gonna scald your mouth. Pattern matching adding to your index. All these jewels are completely empty. What a curious face. All the poor flowers in it are wilted. Nothing to see here. Just an empty bottle here, I'm afraid. Just an empty box. Here's a hint corn candle. Hot, hot! Luke, don't touch it with your hands, silly boy. I think that was just 2. With the dog not barking, so we go. Go back to the village. Oh, the lamppost is destroyed. I wonder what else. Oof. Yeah, it's a bit more beat up than it was when I got here. Oh no. Yeah. Oh. Aw, I was looking forward to riding the Ferris wheel. Okay, not a puzzle. Just sadness. Okay. Let's go investigate that dead end right away. Alright, Luke, but first let's make a quick stop by the inn. There's something I need to check on there. Why the inn, Professor? It seems that someone doesn't want us around, Luke. Someone is, in fact, after us. And the key to identifying the scoundrel is back at the inn. So you already have an idea about who's behind this? Piqued your interest, have I? Chapter 8, The Shadowy Intruder. That face! Someone's been obstructing the investigation. Find the troublemaker and continue work on the case. Save your progress. You guys still doing? You okay? Rage sure works up a mean appetite. I'm starving. Back for another match, eh? I just knew you two were a bunch of chess fanatics. Nevertheless, this next one won't be easy, even for a pair of chess fiends like you. 81. Too many queens? 2. In chess, the queen can move the full length of the board diagonally, vertically, and horizontally. See if you can place 5 queens on this 5 chessboard. There's a catch though, you must arrange the pieces so that no queen blocks another's line of movement. Okay. Boop. Bippity. Boppity. Nope. Boo.
That should do it.
Got him.
Another puzzle solved.
3009. Very nice. This one was a bit tougher than the 4x4 version, wasn't it? Not really. There's more than one answer for this puzzle. If you really want a challenge, search for alternate solutions. Yeah, it's like there's a few places to do that. You could just flip what I did in a few different ways. Well, sis, look like I'm going to have to think of a harder puzzle if I want to stump you. I can't wait for you two to see my next puzzle. Painting scrap. Too many queens. Crouton, you got anything for me? Please, no more water pitchers. I'm glad to see you, Professor. Seem to have got myself into another jam. I know you're busy and all, but I just can't figure the answer out. I can't find the answer to this puzzle. Could you give me a hand with it? Please, no more pitchers. Apples to oranges, okay. Oh, okay, this one. Some careless delivery man loaded 2 shipments of fruit into the wrong warehouses. As you can see in the picture below, the oranges are currently in the apple warehouse and vice versa. Can you correct the mistake and put all the fruits in its proper place? Yes, we did this puzzle already. And I've already messed it up. Hang on. Exactly.
Luke, here's my answer.
Could probably do that much better. Correct.
Another puzzle solved.
Great job. Fresh fruit for all. It's like, I'm not going to tell you how many moves I was supposed to take. So that's how it's done. Thanks again, Professor. Painting scrap. Apples to oranges. I don't think she had a puzzle. I think you're good. Where's the fun in running around trying to help other people? Don't you feel so dumb? But that's okay. But it's fine. Nothing good can be said about that tower. I heard it's all sorts of scary. You should stay away. Yup. Check Granny later. And just go to the wall. Which was down this way. No, it was down the other way because of the vendors. That's right. Oh, go back to the inn. Yeah, I was like, there was something else that was in town, but I was like, nope, I'm wasting time. Just go, go, go. Hello, Professor. Something the matter? You look a little shaken. Beatrice, I have an urgent request. Could you show me the newspapers from the last couple of days? The paper? Certainly. Hang on for just a moment while I go fetch them for you. That's strange. I'm sure I set them down around here somewhere. Is there a problem? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. Even today's morning paper seems to have gone missing. I see. Well, thank you just the same, Beatrice. This has been most helpful. Just what was in those papers anyway, Professor? Yoo-hoo, Professor Layton. Raymond, and to what do we owe this visit? Oh, he told me I needed to find you and bring you to Reinhold Manor. The inspector, I mean. He and Lady Dahlia await your arrival at Reinhold Manor. Thank you for the message. We will set out for the manor in just a few moments. Boop. Boop. You don't have a puzzle, do you? I just, I gotta ask. Oh, hello there, Professor. Have you had any luck tracking, but the ruffian... Yeah, anyways. Any luck tracking down that bill-dodging ruffian? No. I was in no traffic, ma'am. There's not a car on this road. Path. This is more of a path. You found the key to the tower, haven't you? How do you know about the key? You mustn't interfere with the tower. Whatever you do, just Stay away from there. Interfere? What do you mean by that, dear? Okay, or just leave. Little rude. Any Dahlia is gorgeous. Woody dish girls like that are pretty rare. Raymond, you got a puzzle. If it isn't Professor Layton. Judging by the expression, it seems you haven't found the golden apple. You look terribly tense, Professor. Perhaps this small puzzle will help loosen you up. Over the river, number 93. Help Stash and Scarfin move the wolf, sheep, and cabbage from one side of the river to the other while obeying the following rules. In addition to its captain, the raft can only support one animal or item at once. When Stash and Scarfin isn't near, the wolf will eat the sheep and you'll have to start over. The sheep will eat the cabbage when Stash and Scarfin isn't around. If you let the sheep have its way, you'll have to start over. We take the sheep. Use your styles to load a sheep, wolf, or head of cabbage onto the raft. Since Stashin must pilot the raft, you can only move one element at a time. Next. Touch the raft to send it to the opposite bank. You do not need to load anything onto the raft in order to move it back and forth. Okay. I will take the sheep. And I will go over. And I take the wolf. And I go over. And I take the sheep, and I go over. And I take this, and I go over. And I take, and I go. And I take, and I go.
Should do it.
Yeah, it's like, that one's good.
Another puzzle solved.
Well done. The shortest solution for this problem requires 7 moves. How did you fare? I think I got that. Maybe, yes. That was masterful, but I expected nothing less from the great Professor Layton. Bunch of giggly townsfolk. Over the river, down your puzzle index. He just looks so like, ooh, but then when he talks, he doesn't do that. Oh. Thank you. Alright.